Let's take a look at how to use Copilot Chat, the free AI assistant that's included in your M365 subscription, for these common use cases: email or meeting transcript summarization, document deep read. First, summarizing an email thread. I have prompts here pre-staged in my notepad that I will be pasting right into Copilot Chat. Feel free to follow along with me. Prompts are provided in the resources section of this video. First prompt: summarize this email thread, highlighting key decisions, my specific action items with deadlines, and provide 2 to 3 response options addressing any open questions. Now, after you paste this prompt, you're going to press Shift Enter, and then you will copy and paste your email thread right into the prompt window. Just like that. Now I have my entire email thread here, and I'm able to paste it right into the prompt window, which is under 8,000 characters. The prompt window size will allow you to paste text up to 8,000 characters. Let's take a look at the response. Now, to recap, I asked Copilot Chat to summarize the email thread and then highlight key decisions, my specific action items, and help me create a response to this email thread. Here I see summary of the email thread with key decisions, action items, and options for me to respond. 3 options provided, just like I asked. So this is definitely a time saver. Paste any long email thread, and without having to read it, you can ask Copilot Chat to help you analyze it and prepare for a response. Now, very similar, I will paste a prompt in that helps me analyze a meeting transcript. Before I do that, I will start a new chat by clicking on the plus sign up at the top. Summarize key decisions, action items with owners and deadlines, main discussion points, and any unresolved issues from this meeting transcript. Press Shift Enter. Grab your meeting transcript by copying it from the meeting recap and pasting it into the prompt window. Here it is. Click Generate. And to remind you that we asked for key decisions, action items with owners, deadlines, main discussion points, and any unresolved issues. You can see here that Copilot Chat has built a response that includes key decisions from the meeting transcript, action items, along with owners, main discussion points, and unresolved issues. Good so far. You can copy this response and paste it into a Word document or email. You can also add this response to a loop page and then create what we call an artifact. Okay, next prompt. The next set of prompts will showcase how to use Copilot Chat to deep read a document. Now, this document is linked to in the resources section of this video. This document is a public document that I will upload right into the prompt window using this paperclip icon. My prompt is: analyze this document and provide main purpose and key arguments, critical findings and or recommendations, potential gaps and risks. Include action items or decisions required if applicable. Now I will use the paperclip, find my document, which is a Forrester research study for Copilot implementation in public sector, and then click Generate. When you upload documents into the prompt window, you will see a message, just like I saw in my prompt, that this document will be uploaded into my OneDrive for Business. Anytime you upload a document into Copilot Chat prompt window, it will be uploaded to your OneDrive for Business. Now I'm starting to see the response that is based on the document that I uploaded. To remind you, we are asking Copilot Chat to analyze the document and provide things like main purpose, key arguments, critical findings, recommendations, potential gaps, and risks. You can see here that the response is based on the document that I have uploaded, which is titled The Value of Copilot from Microsoft 365 on Public Sector Organizations by Forrester Research. The analysis of this document is right here. As we asked, it listed all the sections that we mentioned in the prompt. Good so far, right? Let's run some follow-up prompts to keep analyzing and extracting information from this document. In case we wanted to know more, here's the next prompt that extracts key pieces of information from this document. What is the complete ROI story for M365 Copilot in public sector organizations, including the range of possible returns, key factors that determine whether an organization achieves low or high ROI, and specific timeline for realizing these benefits? This might be a question asked of the Chief AI Officer as that person considers implementation of AI tools in the organization. Reviewing the response and the ROI story for M365 Copilot in public sector organization is compelling, with a range of possible returns influenced by several key factors. And you can see Copilot Chat built a breakdown of the ROI story by the topics that we asked for: range of possible returns, key factors, timeline for realizing benefits. It even provided a summary of financial impact and conclusion at the end of the response. Now, continuing on this prompting journey, the next prompt Chief AI Officer might want to use is this: what is the core value proposition for Copilot for public sector organizations, and how does it specifically address their unique challenges? We are continuing analysis of this document, a deep read and response. The core value prop of Copilot for M365 for public sector lies in its ability to enhance productivity, efficiency, and service delivery through AI-powered automation. You can see that Copilot Chat continues to interact with the document, extracting the information in the format that we asked for. A couple of more prompts to showcase the power of Copilot Chat. Now, what if this was a chief security officer analyzing this document? Let's run two prompts that showcase the power of Copilot Chat and help chief security officer analyze this document. What cybersecurity risks are mentioned in this document that we should prepare for? You see Copilot Chat reading the file and continuing its analysis before a response is provided. Now, I'll highlight that the web search is off for this demo. And what we're using here with Copilot Chat is purely the power of GPT 4.0 and the context of the document that we have provided. Now you're seeing that Copilot Chat is extracting information related to cybersecurity risks and considerations. It's providing recommendations for mitigating those cybersecurity risks that it provided to us. Now, a couple of more prompts. And we're done with this video. Continuing with the thread of Chief Security Officer asking questions. How does Copilot from M365 handle our sensitive government data? Let's take a look at that. Data privacy and security, something that is addressed in this document. Security features of Copilot. Governance and compliance framework. And as always, conclusion at the end of the response. Last prompt I will show you is explain how Copilot can help transform public sector organizations, addressing these three challenges: reduced workforce, reduced budget, and better or faster service for citizens. Use specific evidence for each challenge. Put the information in a table. To wrap up this video, let's ask Copilot Chat to extract this particular important information and put it in a table. Here's a detailed explanation of how Copilot from Microsoft 365 can help transform public sector organizations. And here's a table for all the challenges that we mentioned, how Copilot helps, and evidence that is found in this particular study. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more information on Copilot Chat and M365 Copilot.